When I learned last night about a training that was held to get, I guess, our city council familiar, or our city staff familiar with dealing with female council members, I was a combination of shocked, appalled, speechless. The characterization of women as not having an interest in financial arguments, excuse me, asking too many questions and requiring different interactions than men is unacceptable.
Women don't read agenda information. We don't want to deal with numbers. Come on, this is 2015 in Austin, Texas, folks. That's not what you have before you.
The move to the 10-1 system of governance was about change, different voices, diversity of thought, and fortunately, about the way the composition of the council is made up. Citizens during those elections chose 7 of my colleagues for specific reasons, probably not because we were female.
You know, the groups standing before you have legal and doctoral degrees, training in psychology and the medical fields, expertise in finance and real estate. We've served in legislative halls, written treatises, fought fires, and taught in universities. And we draw on this training, experience, and expertise every day to do the job our constituents elected us to do, and we do our job well. But it occurs to me today that we can also use this incident as a way to move forward, and really as a clarion call that our city doesn't just need women serving on its council and in other positions of elected leadership, but perhaps in more leadership roles throughout our organization, and that we may need, and likely do, need to see more women leaders in our city departments, on our city boards and our commissions, and in upper-level management.
Some of the ideas and the stereotypes that were expressed by the speaker in the training that we're referring to are both troubling and to many we have heard from in our community, including ourselves, insulting. Whether you believe women are from Mars, Venus, or Jupiter, talk about men basing their decisions on facts and women on emotions is just frankly outdated and highly unprofessional. We do agree that a larger council with more diverse experience will be and is asking more questions. And that's good. That's a strength that we all bring to the table, as women and as men. And yes, these questions often involve numbers, and guess what? That's not a problem for women. Women have been managing the finances of governments, businesses, small and large, and I may add households for many, many years. So perhaps that's why so many women are being elected to office.
All of us, as elected officials, strive to be great leaders. Not great female leaders, not just great for a young person, not just a great minority leader. Great leaders. And in order to achieve that, we must foster a culture that seeks acceptance for our differences and also recognition for our contributions in an equal way.
What is so concerning to me about the presentation, the training session, was that it grouped all women together and stereotyped their thought processing and analytical skills. This message is so inappropriate and so outdated. These are not Austin values. These are not my values, and they send the wrong message to our future women leaders of tomorrow.
I have to be upfront in acknowledging that this training should have been fully vetted to ensure that it was consistent with our values, and that didn't happen. I want to assure the community, our staff, and this City Council of our commitment to a workforce that respects diversity at every level and is free of the kind of broad and stereotypical assertions made by the particular presenter.
We need to do better than this, and we need to understand how we got here and to make sure that we are not here again.